Hello and welcome back to the meat grinder that is our war against Russia as China. It is one hell of a thing though.
是的，长官。
But we'll get there. We'll get there. Quite sure that we'll get there. So far it's looking pretty good, let's be honest here, so I'm amazed with how well our special forces perform, and I just want more of them. But for that, I just need more army, and that's not gonna happen. If I want another 12 more, I probably need to get ready another couple divisions, which I don't really see happening right now. We could swap these over at some point to, like if I would change these. Okay, it's just that I don't have enough infantry equipment. Barely. So, I could do that just to train some special forces, and then just lower them again back up. I don't know, does that work? Is that gonna be a little bit exploity, I guess? Nothing wrong with a little bit exploity, I guess. Right, so... Wait, you also have a radar here? Wait, did I just lose? Oh, no, this is my radar station. It's just that it is built there, but we don't own that, but we own the province, so... Okay. Thought I had this one in the back. Apparently not. Yeah, you guys can actually just attack this full on. Assist and assist. Go. Go. Please. Okay, this is looking better. Okay, I'm gonna just reorganize your offensive lines. There we go. Okay, you guys are finally done? Good. Let's see. You can be stationed in here for now. We'll probably move our special forces up as well. What do we got? We can assume leadership of... Okay. Sure. Sure. Not gonna do that right now, but that will definitely not be very much an abuse, something that I can abuse. Just basically like assume leadership, kick somebody out, declare war on them. And the rest of the allies were sitting there like, well, we can't really help anything against you. You know, he's the leader and everything. Can't be kicked out of the faction. Well, they could start leaving the faction, but I doubt they will, because me. Assuming leadership might not be a bad idea, because then I can be in the allies, and they cannot really stop me, so that might be not a bad idea. Alright, let's just quickly skip through, well, not quickly, 1952, okay. I think this is 1960, we don't have tanks, so we can skip those. Yep, that's 1960, we're done on land doctrine, we can ignore that, we're already working on this one. Helicopters? Probably 1955, 1960s, I guess? Nope, 1950s. There we go, bam, early helicopter applications. Let's just get it. I don't care about any of those, and we can actually expand your working fields. Keep going. Just gonna finish the research first, right, so... Just add in some of this. You can get added in, you. Let's not add in you and you. There we go, that works. You, yep. Yep. This will be fine eventually, so. Alright, looking good. How many people do you consider yourself needing right now? About 14. Okay, so we have a lot of you. This might be a little bit overkill, but assist this one, please. So there's just a lot of movement going on, not a lot of pushing. So when I tell you to move, yeah, okay, you're a move. There we go. It seems to be perfectly fine. It's just that I need to do a little bit more manual work, I guess. Go up here. Let's get the attack support from here. You move up as well. Support from there. You move up to there. Support from here. You move up. Stop. I just noticed something. yeah. Okay, you can.
是的，长官。
Go here.
出发！
Go here. One of you.
有何指示？
Want some support? There we go. Hopefully we can switch to another direction. Honestly, tanks should start going. Oh wow, we cannot penetrate you. Armor 91. How many piercing do I have? Armor is 91. How much piercing do we have? 78. 82. Well, shit. We are still working. No, no, no. This is about as high as it goes. So, okay, that is a problem. However, I have something that they don't have, which is aircraft. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. You get 1. You get 1. You get 1. What else I'm gonna do is increase the existing numbers of some of the armies. There we go. I don't know how many I've got in reserve. I think I can push. Need to wait for them actually to be resupplied, I guess. Yeah, so got about 400, so I think I can push all of the fighters to the max. It's 200, 300. Yeah, so that is true. There we go, 400. Okay, so our fighters are gonna be a little bit better at that. There we go. I have what I want, right? Yeah, I could just take control of the faction. Let me guys know if you want me to take control of the faction, I guess. It seems a little bit abusive, so I was happy to be able to join in when the war started, but I don't think I want to do anything else, really. Air doctrine, research speed. I don't really care about anything else. Maybe I'll do something with it later, but for now there's some other... We'll get some influence ideas. We'll get the research speed. That's something I definitely do want. Let's get back to this map mode. Alright, so attack. I don't know why these guys are not getting reinforced as fast. Are we still suffering like mass amounts of... No, this is not that bad. Like our infrastructure is keeping up pretty well, to be honest. Go back to construction engineering. Right. Go here. Go here. That works, yeah. Okay, so you're here. Okay, so that means that we can... Might be that it's literally just our special forces that need to do all the flipping work. I think all of you are... Really? No, most of you, so not really a worry thing that I'm... Not that when I start moving troops off the front line that I immediately start collapsing. That will be a bit of a crappy thing. Alright. Take that. There we go. A little bit risky what I just did, but... Why don't you all just move over there and you just hold for now? So the first one should arrive. Yep, there we go. Good. Why don't you make sure that we can just actually... Well, okay, let's just draw this as it should be. There we go. That's a really weird starting point. I think it just started from the other... There we go. Started from the other endpoint, so we'll just do it like this, and a northern-esque push. This army should start really attacking as well, and I think they're pretty much capable of doing this on their own, but... am surprised. Oh wait, yeah, we've got these tanks that are still an issue. Like they're modern tanks, we cannot penetrate them, which is a problem, but not one that I can fix really, unless I start building tanks on my own. My anti-tank guns are about as well versed in tank destruction as they can be, so yeah. That's all there is to it right now. Construction engineering. Yeah, we'll do construction repair, I guess, soonish. When we... Hey, 1950s jet fighters. Hell yeah. When is the next one? It's probably 1960? Just top of my head? 1960. Fucking 1955. Damn it. I mean, every 5 years we get a new aircraft. Okay. Is it worthwhile to invest in this one? Yeah, but we're not getting any army experience, so there's not really any investment we can do. Let's also complete our air doctrines here. Ground support plus 20%, thank you very much. And get the new aircraft in. These are probably an improvement. Let's just take a look. Speed, 950. Wow, this one's got close to Mach 1. 40 and 72. Yeah, about 4 points more attack. They're not that much better, but they've got more range. Fuel usage 0.4. You probably have 0.5. Let's have 0.4. Cool. Right, yeah, let's start building them, I guess. Yeah, it's wow. It is. We're still struggling against the Soviets. We're by no means done. Let's see. License production. What's your latest tank? Terrible. You did not inherit your original focus tree. What is your latest tank? Armored cars. Yeah, the Shermans. Got any? You got any patents? Like any modern tanks? Heavy tanks. That's what I was looking for. 46 patent. Yeah. So if I want to go tanks, that was what I would do. Modern SPG. Expected cost 14 factories, Jesus. But that's better than getting my own, so really a tank core? I got a small one. Right, then, well, let's see, motorized. Let's start by a small armored core. There we go, and support anti-tank. Does it slow us down? Really? Are these guys so damn slow? Wow, that's one hell of a modern tank there. Support modern tank. Really? Why are we so slow? Should be max speed 12, but you're showing me. Probably because we have none yet. Anyway, sniper attachment. Mortar, engineer, recon, signal, logistics, anti-tank, artillery, support anti-air, and support modern tank. Save. And start training them. These are no longer motorized. This is I can piss off a large portion of my audience by misspelling this. That's actually still correct. Right, well, we're gonna figure out how fast these guys go when we, how much do we need? Modern tank. Okay, yeah, well, we got them. We can make our own versions of it. We can create variants of it. It's kind of weird, but you'll never, yeah, you always have to pay the license fee. A little bit annoying, but whatever. Yeah, so this is proving to be a problem. Maybe we can solve it like this. I want you to go here. Just, you know, surround them, destroy them that way. If they can't fight, oh, that's, you know. There's sport. There we go. It's mostly the range that is actually for me the interesting bit. So 1400 meters. Let me just check that real fast. Show outdated equipment. How much range do you have? Doesn't say. 100 kilometers. Okay. You've got 1400. Wait, you only had 100 kilometers? Yeah, 100 kilometers versus 1400 kilometers. Jet fighter 1 had a range of 1200 kilometers. Oh wow, these initial was 22. Wow, you both get about 1000 kilometers of increased range. Nice. It allows my aircraft to not be having to be stationed next to the front line, which I think is pretty neat, to be honest. Alright, let's finish up all of the research here. Let's carry on without our nuclear support. Oh, there is the tank, and it's dead. See? Hold that. Okay, so hold it, and you can all hold it. You can hold it, I guess. There's still one guy moving in there. Fine. Yeah, so what I'm thinking right now as a tactic, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread out all of the 4 of the armies equal along the Urals, and we'll set our special forces pretty much dead center here. We'll just smack daddy go towards Moscow and see what the enemy does to stop us. Well, that's pretty neat. 0.1 extra population, hell yeah. Wow, Germany has got an army going there though. Even though, oh wait, that's not 120 German troops. Okay, for a second I was good. Holy shit! Speaking of equipment issues, am I like literally only one that has a tendency of, you know, maybe we should, you know, have equipment. This thing is level 5, so you know that's pretty good. How are we looking on air control? In the places we're fighting, we're doing great. So let's see. What do you have? Yeah, we need mostly upgrades, but if we have, I need to know how many we're gonna reserve. Almost 400, so I think I'm gonna just push these to the limit. Push it to the limit. I'll shut up. Think I got all of them? Nope. There we go. One more. Bam. We are gonna shift you though to an airfield nearby, probably here, and then see if we can reach that. I think that might be still what we're gonna invest in the most. Like, can I get like? Well, technically, later stage. Well, you have these large cargo aircraft that they do paratrooping in. I think, isn't it more often now these days done by, yeah, these very large cargo aircraft, or you've got helicopter insertions like the airborne. That's an interesting question. Maybe helicopters are gonna take over that role for us. Wait, we lost one? No, impossible. Train one. No, we're not adding unit, just one. Deploy him somewhere. There we go. And add in some of the newly conquered territory. That's fine. Everything up until the Urals now can be added in, I guess. We'll add this one in as well, and this one. We won't take the Urals in, I guess. Alright. That's actually fine. So I think we are running into the issue though of the modern tank that we're not capable of
准备完
penetrating.
毕，长官。
Alright, it's just the last bits and then we're done. So at least our special forces have done most of the job. Which is kind of great.
是的，长官。
Go here.
出发！
Go here. You can go in there.
注意！
Go up there, I guess. That seems like a fine way to do that.
命令！
Attack this.
先生，
Which apparently is already...
有何指示？
I want you to stay there. Alright, got some free factories. There we go. So we basically have control over all the territory that I want control over. Good. That also means that I'm gonna get another radar station north. Is there? Actually, might put it here because I don't know where it will be placed. Otherwise, if we start building here, actually, no, that's fine. We'll do it like that. And yeah, I cannot even build rocket sites. Wait. Oh, that means we've got some factory slots available if we want to. Let's build some nuclear reactors and get some of that going. Not that I want to, not that I have actually planned on dropping them, but you know, they might be a nice deterrent.
命令！
So after this is done, we need to balance the front line a little bit and figure out what we're gonna do. Now I think I'm gonna just tell this guy to, hey, make me a front line. I'll work with that, but I don't know that yet. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's not too bad. Getting some modern tanks. It's expensive, but you know, it's one of the better things I guess to spend our shit on. These reactors are not important. I might use rocket sites for that later stages of the game, I guess. 5% stability. It's pretty nice. It's good for the output. Speaking of which, scroll. I don't own Nag Ku. Which is what? That's... okay. Well, I guess that means that we have to declare war on the beautiful Kingdom of Tibet, because I actually need to own it to proclaim myself the Chinese Empire. And that is something I do want to do, so...
有何指示？
We're really losing you at rapid paces, aren't we? Well, whatever.
集合！ 出发！
Can you just do that? Thank you. I just want to get the this Ural campaign done. There we go. Okay, the tank can be penetrated.
是的，长官。
That's good.
集合！
You guys should be able to do this, and then basically that means that you are done. You're done.
有何指示？
And I just need to get the final guys need to just move in position, and then we're all good. Cool. Oh, that's you killing yourself. Let's just remove these real fast. And this one, I guess.
命令！
I don't want you to actually smack yourself. 12. Get another 12. Because we're not done yet. We're close, but not yet. Let's see. I really want my better anti-tank guns. 1955. Utility helicopters. I don't know what this does, but okay. It is W's. Okay. Attack helicopters makes sense. So they're kind of just an addition to the Air Force, I guess. Like these cargo helicopters look to me like the new droppers. Just don't know if that's true. 1950s. Industry is 1955 or 1960, I believe. Yeah, 1955. So this is a little bit. Yeah, that's so in duration, a little bit too much. Engineering, I think, is the same problem. Yep, 1955. We can get 1950 rockets going. Let's do that. And get the last one here. And that means that we can get the policy of increased research rates. There we go, another 2.5%. Anything else? Not really. This is needs to pick that one up as well. There we go. Still get 1.5 a day. Deselect you. Okay, you can actually not attack from here. You actually have your attack done. And I will manually set this up. So red. Line up. Tile here. Green can take this. There you go. Don't attack, idiots. Alright. Very, very nice. I think I'm just gonna quickly take out Tibet while we're at it. Conquer Tibet. Just do a quick war against Tibet, I guess. Delete your orders so you can move to the front line and just line up real fast here and get those guys. There we go. Right. You're done, but let's northern push. Northern center push. Like this. You're gonna be on a regular speed. You're gonna be the center. There we go. You're gonna be the southern group. Right. So I think my lines are in position. Yeah. There we go. Seems that we have a plan. I think most of my allies might be out of manpower right now. No manpower, no manpower. Very little manpower, no manpower. Russians, manpower, 24 million. Well, I don't know how they do it, but so still don't know how this works, but sure. So, yeah, there seems some policy problems here in here as well. The Russians seem to have fully recuperated on their equipment, which is a little bit annoying. And they have a lot more tanks than I would like. I did take some of their factory capabilities, but I might have just surpassed them, finally. Okay, with that said, I still don't really know how we're gonna push through this without basically entering a meat grinder. So they still have 480 divisions, so they have more than I have. Why are the allies not increasing their manpower shit? Just 1 year draft. You have no draft, which is empty, which is... Oh, that might explain why you don't have no manpower. And you at least have the expanded draft. Germany's running on... has no draft, so they're missing the large chunk of manpower out there. I might... tag in some of those, because I don't think the AI can handle it. Yeah, sure, you can upgrade that radar station if you want to. Tag in there, because also that's a problem. So I'm just gonna tag in, add in some political power, because I doubt they have full political power. And just give them the opportunity to actually, you know, take that shit. Seems like a very thing that they must have, and I will do that between episodes. Actually, I will start doing that right now, because we're almost at 30 minutes. How long will this last? Nah, we're not gonna wait on this one. So I'm actually gonna end the episode here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.